Here you go.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the Next to Flex Sports Podcast. We bring you the latest in sports, in-depth analysis, and expert takes. We here remote on a Tuesday. What's up, y'all? What's good?
Yo,
What up?
Tuesday.
Super Bowl week, the big game. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah. So let's start off with the let's start off with the big game. We're gonna get into this Bizettes, man. Give us some good bets to win us some money this weekend, man. You got some good props. What you got going on over there?
I was looking at him, man, but I will bet everything on Sam Darnold, man. So let me get back with you on that.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give y'all my Sam Darnold prediction. This one I want to pull back though, but I'm gonna give y'all a bet, some good bets. But give me about a couple seconds. I put it in my notes.
So Seattle 4.5.
Yeah,
it ain't moved. It ain't moved since they first said it. That's what it's been the whole time, right? 4.5.
Yeah, I bet it move. It's gonna move before game day though.
All right, let me look at a couple individual bets I thought might be interesting.
What are you saying?
Yeah, huh? I think it's gonna go up. I think they're gonna go up about 6 points. With the Patriots.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
You think all the money's going on Seattle, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn. Okay.
Interesting. I mean, I would support that, but I'm not sure the world support that. But
I don't know, Kevin. You sound like
yeah, you gotta fix that mic, yeah.
Don't worry, I got one for him. You sound like he underwater.
It's the same mic.
Let me see. This is the bet I like right here, man. Drake May to get 50 yards rushing. That's what I like right there.
Dang, you think he'll get that much?
He been running the ball a lot. He been running the ball a lot.
And this is the thing. Is his shoulder hurt? I heard something about his shoulder.
I don't know. He hasn't been throwing the ball that great. You know what I'm saying? But
so I wonder, is having a hurt shoulder, does that make you run more because you don't want to throw as much, or you don't want to run because you might get hit again?
I think it's the running. I think you want to run a little bit more because if you don't trust your arm to get in certain places, you might pull that joint down and just kind of skedaddle, get out of there. You know.
Yeah. I also will make a bet on one of them New England tight ends getting a touchdown. I would bet on that too.
You think AJ Barner get a touchdown, man?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Seattle? I don't know. That might be a pretty good bet.
I'm willing to bet two. Your boy Walker get 2 touchdowns, rushing touchdown.
That's an aggressive bet, but I would definitely bet one of them.
Yeah, that's an aggressive bet, but definitely
that's what I want. That's what you want to do. You don't want a sense bet. It ain't no money in sense betting.
Yeah,
I'm saying if you parlay one touchdown with a couple other ones, you know, but yes, I do like Walker having a good game though.
So, yeah, I like this right here. Go ahead.
What about a Drake May anytime touchdown? That's kind of aggressive.
Anytime
That's
touchdown.
not aggressive at all.
I mean, if you throw a touchdown, that's a touchdown.
No.
What is that? Minus
anytime only comes from rushing. Anytime is not thrown.
Yeah. He got to rush. He got to rush for a touchdown.
No, that's a plus. That's a plus. What is that? That's gonna be plus. Drake May. That's plus 280. So that's actually not bad.
That's pretty good. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's real good odds. Yeah.
So they got a plus.
That's definitely jumping in the parlay.
Yep.
They got plus 650. Drake May lead the team in rushing. I think I'm gonna do
that. Well, that's actually not bad. I mean, Ramondre has been holding the load, but
but I got one Joe to say Ramondre 40 yards, 40 plus.
Over 40. Yeah.
Hey, look,
that's not bad.
That's
sneaky one right there. That's sneaky right there.
But I would do 50. Because I think Ramondre gonna do all right.
They say any quarterback throw plus 7 touchdowns. They get 7 touchdowns. $5 will get you $1,000.
That's not.
So you think together? If they get together,
that's a lottery. That's a real lottery bet right there. I don't know about 7 touchdowns. That's a little bit much.
I mean,
both of them got solid defenses.
No, I'm just saying. These are bets.
You saying combined?
These are sense bets. These aren't sense bets. Like a sense bet is saying he gonna get a touchdown. He good for a touchdown. Do an outlandish bet that you think that could possibly happen, maybe happen, that you wouldn't mind putting your money on, like a bet. Scared money don't make money. Make a real a bet, like maybe like Stephon Diggs catch for 2 touchdowns or something like that. You know what I mean? Like Stephon Diggs go for over 120 yards.
Yeah,
some shit like that.
Yeah. You're supposed to be finding us a good one.
I just gave you a good one. 7 touchdowns for $1,000 for 5.
That's not a good one, man.
That's not a good bet.
Throwing money away.
Exactly. So I do like the backup running back to catch like 2 passes. That's gonna be easy money for the backup running back who Charbonnet. Charbonnet's hurt.
You said that's aggressive with Kendall Walker. Walker getting 2 touchdowns, but a good bet is two touchdowns with the backup running back catching.
I said catches. I said 2 catches. I'm talking about this is the add to a parlay. It's not like a long shot bet. You know what I'm saying?
What about Kenny Walker? What about Kenny Walker? 75 plus yards and a touchdown.
I mean, that's a safe bet. That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet.
We call it sense bet.
Even last game, I thought he was going to run for like 100 yards. He only ran for like I had him bet. He messed up my parlay actually because he hit under his 100 yards. I think like maybe 60.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
that's what make it worth it. The odds.
Yeah, you think 75 plus and a touchdown is easy. I mean, it should be, but like. He might not.
What's the odds on that? What's the odds on that?
I don't know. Let me see. I can look it up. I can see what I can do about it.
I don't think you put it together yet. It's probably plus. I would say plus.
I was just saying. I was throwing something out there. But I think that's a pretty good. I don't think that's a bad bet.
That's a solid bet. That's a solid bet. Yeah. That's a solid bet. Yeah, of course. I mean, really, the players to target are obviously going to be is going to be Kenneth Walker, JSN. Obviously, they put him at different positions, so they move him around the field. Although they have Gonzalez, I like JSN to still eat. Diggs, I like him. I only have him going for big games, but I have him going for some at least 5 catches.
But JSN, his odds terrible, man. He got to get 125 to get plus 265. Everything else minus.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's because he's so good. I mean, balling exactly.
Yeah. Balling. So, but look at Diggs right here. They got plus 100 yards for Diggs, plus 1,000. See,
damn,
1,000? That can't be right.
Plus 1,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does say I got plus 980 on DraftKings. Wow.
Yeah, plus got 1,000.
Yeah, that's the kind of best I'm looking for. Something that's gonna pay. That's feasible.
That's definitely feasible, right?
That's
there.
why you gotta. It's not since bets ain't gonna pay. You gotta drop
that
something
one right
like
there. Pay
Sam Darnold.
Well, yeah, it's the last game. Yeah. Go ahead, Sam Darnold.
Okay, so Sam Darnold averaged. They averaged 230. He averaged 237 yards a game, about right. So if you bet like, him getting 280 yards or something like that. You put $20 on, you might get $100.
No, I'm looking at it right here.
But you
So
parlay it.
Darnold 250 yards passing is plus 152. Other than that, you're looking at minus. So if he throw for 300, that's plus 470. But
Yeah, that Kenny
See,
Walker bet
Darnold
didn't turn out to be that much. It's like plus 128 or something like that. And they don't hold it.
Yeah. Okay.
They think you're gonna rush for. I mean, that's a. I mean,
But
you know, considering.
See, this thing is, the thing is, it's so hard with this Super Bowl. You know why? Like making a bet, I'm gonna throw a crazy one out there the day before or something. But the reason I was having trouble with it is because the defenses on both of those teams are so good, man. Like, you know what I mean? And they're good. You know what I mean? They're steady defenses, man. And it's like, damn, you wanna jump out there and say Sam Darnold, because he been playing some good football, but you want to say he gonna throw for 250 yards, but then you can turn around, he playing a Patriot, he on throw for 170 yards. You feel what I'm saying? Because the defenses are so good. And then you look at Drake May, like Kevin say, you can almost bet he gonna make a couple mistakes. You could bet on that, but he could sling you in the game or he could sling you out of it. But then you look at the Seattle defense and it's pretty good. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's so bad. It's hard, man, to say. It's not like you playing, like sometimes you get a Super Bowl, like, okay, you had Philly. Philly had a rather balanced team, but their defense stood out, right? Then they were playing the juggernaut of not the juggernaut, but they were playing Pat Mahomes. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you could bet on Pat Mahomes and stuff like that, but it's so balanced, man.
You could have lost some money with the betting on Pat Mahomes in that game, probably.
Yeah.
You
see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like, what can you say? Like, Njigma could go for over 100 and some yards.
Well, they said almost said 125 plus is like, what do you say? Well, that's where you get into the positive
125. Yeah, that's where you get into the money.
That's when you get into the positive jump. Like before that, it's all minus shit. So to get him, you probably gotta say, man, this nigga gonna get 150 plus yards and a touchdown or two.
Well, what you do is like Darius is saying, like to catch that money, you're gonna have to parlay that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Correct. Yeah. Unless you do something like you said, something crazy like you said, that 7 touchdowns combined or some shit like that.
7 touchdowns. What, $5 to get you what, $1,000?
Mm-hmm. Or do what was it? What was it, Omar? It was 100. What was it? 100 yards for
100 yards for dig. Yeah, plus 1,000, which is crazy.
Plus 1,000 for 100 yards.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you know they got
that shows how good Seattle defense is. You know what I'm saying?
I was just looking at what you call it too on FanDuel. And that what it is? FanDuel, they got 100% profit boost for the Super Bowl.
Oh, they're gonna get promoted. This is a definitely better game. This is one of the most better games of the year.
100% profit boost. I'm definitely nickel and dime my way to. I'm about to carry my way to some money.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No, that's not. No.
Listen, with 100% profit boost, I'm doubling it just right there. I can turn my dollar to $2 just like that.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, that ain't making no money. Okay, I'm glad you. Okay, now we on the same. Now we on the same page. All right, well, just a lot of bets. I just thought it'd be interesting to look at some good bets, man. I thought you had something for me, man. But I'm doing that Drake May bet. I'm doing that Drake May. I'm doing that Diggs. Let's see what happens.
You gonna parlay it?
Nah, I don't like that. I do individuals. I'm doing individuals.
I think I might do a parlay.
Goddamn, what does Kevin Kevin do parlays?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I do too. I usually do too. But I ain't gonna do that many though. Okay. That's when I get in trouble.
All right, so with all that said, we're going. Who do we? Not who we picking, but so what do the Patriots need to do to win this game?
Because we're gonna say that for these dynamic picks, so we just gonna talk about what they're gonna do to.
What they need to do, Drake needs to.
That's what I just.
Okay.
Drake needs.
Yeah, I know.
Calm down on his turnovers. Drake need to calm down on his turnovers. He got to. He can't fumble the ball. He can't throw interceptions. He definitely, he can't keep giving the ball to the other team.
Yeah, but how does he do that?
I don't know. I guess he gotta. I don't know, man. I guess when he in the pocket, he got to concentrate more on holding the ball. Like I know he get kind of carefree in the pocket with the ball, but his line got to block too. Like I seen there was a couple of strip fumbles, so it's not all of him, but he got to. He still got to, he got to. He got to take care. He just got to take care of the ball. I mean, as far as the interceptions go, he gonna. I think he a gunslinger anyway, so he gonna probably throw picks. But he definitely in the pocket. He definitely got to be aware of what's around him.
What you think they're gonna try to do, Kev, to win this game? Patriots.
Can y'all hear me? Or no.
Yeah, we hear you. Good.
All right. So I had a question for y'all. I don't even know what the Pats' identity is, to be honest.
Right.
Like it's hard to say what they gotta do to win because they have done everything well at some point in the season. You know what I'm saying? They throw the ball a lot with Drake May. They run the ball with Travion and with Madre. Like I don't know when I think Seattle, they're gonna play defense and try to run the ball and kind of the Pete Carroll type way. Like their defense is really suffocating and their offense feeds off that. I don't know what the Pats do. I don't know their identity. I honestly don't know that. So it's hard for me to say what they could do to win. If by default I want to say Travion Henderson and Madre, but they ain't been doing shit this playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And Drake May been doing his same 2 turnovers, and they've still been winning the games. I really don't know what the path is for Patriots to win. Like nothing jumps out as they do. I know we say you got good defense, but the defense is comparable to their entire team. Like I said, they're a balanced team. They're a balanced defense. They don't do one thing particularly well, unless I'm mistaken. Like they don't rush the quarterback particularly well. They don't cover particularly well, but they do everything simpatico together. Like they work well together.
They come up in big moments, I think.
Right.
A lot of times.
You want me to tell you what I think they need to do?
Okay.
All right. So we know Patriots, their line is kind of suspect, right? They Drake made all those blindside fumbles. Their line is suspect. It's like you said, Seattle got a good D, but they don't necessarily have any killer pass rushers either. They get pressure, but I expect to see New England like a lot of play action, a lot of stuff to keep them off balance and guessing. I bet you even see Patriots with McDaniels. I bet you even see a trick player too. I think they're gonna try to do some different shit to mix it up.
Well, that means they
hide that line too.
Yeah, that means they're in trouble. If they're resorting to trick plays.
I'm not saying every series they're gonna do something, but I expect them to do some stuff to catch them off guard, like a fake punt or something. And Daniels do shit like that. You know what I mean? I expect him to try to mix it up and do some. That's what I expect.
Interesting.
What about Seattle?
I think the trick play thing is an interesting topic, but Seattle, they just got to play defense and run the ball well. I think, like you said, they have an identity. They have an identity. Run the ball with Kenneth Walker, suffocate your defense, especially in the back end of the defense, and Sam Darnold gotta be timely in his throws.
Yeah, Sam Darnold got to play. He got to play. He got to be smooth. He got to be, you know what I mean, and execute. You don't have to overrun the play.
That's another thing. If I'm the Patriots, I blitz the hell out of Darnold, boy.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, you come to my side, Omar.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. You blitz them all day because
you know that dude out there.
No, it ain't gonna be no problem.
All right, I think that'd be a problem. Blitz them all day. I wouldn't support that. I wouldn't support that.
I'll tell you why. I'll say why when we get to the picks. Can we just go ahead and go our picks?
Nah, I mean, because where Darius saying, Darius dipped out.
He dropped out for a minute. I guess he was.
Yeah, let it
rebooting.
hold off until he come back.
He probably rebooting or something. But yeah, I'm not mad at that strategy. I'm not mad at. I'm not gonna blitz him. You know, blitz, like I said. But I definitely would blitz him 20 to 30% of the time, maybe. Like I would blitz quite a bit because I mean you got to make him try to make mistakes. Because if you don't, if you sit back, let's be honest with you. If you sit back, Kenneth Walker gonna tear your ass up. And what Sam Darnold has been doing is making clutch throws and clutch moments.
He been pinpoint accurate, boy.
Let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this, man.
If you knock him off his spot sometimes, then you might have a chance.
Everything he throw been perfect, man. Them last 2 games, I'm like, damn.
Okay,
and we know Darnold can get rattled, man. We know he can get rattled.
Exactly.
Okay, well let me ask y'all this: who had a more impressive run to the Super Bowl?
Oh, they said New England had the easiest schedule in the league.
Okay.
And then the playoffs, they ain't have to beat. They had a backup quarterback and
Stroud, who's a third string now.
And Stroud playing like shit.
Yeah, but I mean they scored on the Houston defense.
Barely. We talking about like they had 5 turnovers. We mean they scored. They had 5 turnovers.
What was the score of that game?
They barely won. Had 5 turnovers. Giselle.
Well, they like 21-13 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
sure.
21. But I mean, like I'm saying, man,
they scored late or something like that off of another turnover or some shit, right?
Again, they had 5 turnovers and was within the red zone to tie the game up. So stop.
Yeah.
Undefeated on the road though. That's crazy.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. That is very impressive. But I mean,
I don't know, man. Y'all. I mean, I understand. I mean, I was thinking the Rams was gonna get there and all that, but they beat Houston, and it's like niggas downplayed it. It was because Stroud played bad.
Oh yeah, all y'all picked the Rams, didn't y'all? All y'all,
yeah, we did.
Rams, didn't
but the thing is, like, I feel like my opinion, man, watching the podcast back over, it's like y'all kind of like, I ain't gonna say took away from it, but y'all took away from that win that they beat Houston. They beat Houston. They beat them boys.
Beazell, hold up.
That's a tough one.
I understand what you're saying, Beazell, okay? But we are framing it at the actual game. Like, okay, Stroud, you're giving the Patriots credit for making Stroud look bad. Stroud looked bad against Pittsburgh as well, okay? So right there, to me, that negates the Patriots making Stroud look bad. Stroud was just bad in the playoffs. It wasn't about the defense. He was just bad all around, right?
Stroud was some shit, boys. I ain't never seen you tear niggas MCL by throwing a pass behind them. That's the craziest thing I've seen.
And my last point is, you keep saying they beat them. Yes, they did beat Houston. But all we're saying is that they had 5 turnovers and barely won the game. So that counts for something. They had 5 turnovers and barely won the game. And again, if this is Tecmo Bowl,
and how many Drake had? How many they had? How many Drake them had? 3, right?
They had like 3. Yes.
Yeah, they had 3 too. They had 3.
Yeah.
So saying, okay. All right.
And I don't know what that means though. What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying. But you're talking about it was 5 turnovers. I mean, New England had 3 turnovers as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but all I'm saying is they beat them boys. They did.
Yeah. Okay.
They beat them.
Okay.
They're.
Okay, however you want to look at it, that's fine. But if you watch the game, the turnovers, Texans forced turnovers on the Patriots. C.J. Stroud gave turnovers away. It's way different.
He's saying it wasn't an impressive win. It wasn't impressive.
It wasn't impressive to me. Because Texas,
and
in any other situation, Texans win that game. If Stroud plays like Jason Campbell, they win that game. If Stroud plays basic, ordinary quarterbacking, they win that game.
You know, they say real quick.
I think basically he played 2 different.
They said in that game, if a quarterback had went back and spiked the ball the whole game, they would have had a better quarterback rating.
Damn.
And that's
pretty bad.
Crazy about
That's
right?
pretty bad. That's how bad it was.
But
yeah,
the thing is,
that's crazy about what Kevin's point is like he basically. I mean, you see at least two interceptions that was really bad throws for any quarterback, even on a high school level. They were bad throws. And then there was one, it was a pick 6. One was a tip. Okay, tip. But if he had just thrown that one, or if he had just thrown the pick six, or whatever, they might have won that game easy.
So,
You know
so
what I'm
you don't
saying?
think it had
Like,
anything to do with the Patriots defense at all? At
No.
all?
No, and here's
Say
why.
no.
Here's why. Hold on. I've always stated
Okay.
why. He played bad against
Okay.
Pittsburgh. like
I
I
mean,
was
the
saying, if Stroud came in there and was lighting it up and then played bad, something went wrong with Stroud this entire playoffs.
You watched the game, right, Bizel? You watched it,
Oh,
right?
he did, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
defense
yeah,
had nothing to do
some
with
people,
it.
some people have tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? But
Defense had nothing to do with it. He's throwing it behind everybody.
I mean, but Patriots defense is playing well, but obviously Stroud had a horrendous game. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Patriots defense is playing well. But the thing is, Patriots defense also had a soft matchup against a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So Patriots defense, I mean, their team hasn't had a rough road, I would say, to get to the Super Bowl. I mean, obviously Seattle beating Rams is a bigger win than New England beating Denver or the other team. So
Go ahead with your D's picks, man. Go ahead.
all right, these picks are back from computer glitches. All right, last week, man. O went 2-0. O went Kev 0-2. Everybody else 1-1. Because O was only one pick Seattle and New England. Kev picked Denver and the Rams.
Pick the two losing
So
teams.
Oh, my bad.
basically. So everybody else went 1-1. All right, this week it's pretty easy. You only got one game to pick. So
It's pretty
That's
easy.
easy.
Pretty easy.
well, so since we think it's pretty easy, let's go ahead and add the score so we can add a little something to it. What we
Little
predict
flavor.
going to happen? Hey, also add in the Super Bowl MVP. We'll add the MVP and the score. So
All right.
I'm gonna start with you,
Sadly,
Jo.
It's easy. It's the quarterback on the winning team. Like it's
True,
hard-
but sometimes
it's
they
hard
give us
to
a different
everybody else.
position.
But I'm gonna go a different route.
Okay. I mean,
Go ahead,
Cooper
JL.
Kupp
I'm gonna
did
start
it,
with you.
and Odell
So-
was about to win it.
Yeah, he was training before he tore his ACL, right?
Yep.
I'm going Seattle. I just feel like they're the better team. Like I know B been saying he think the Patriots the best, the more well-rounded team, I guess. Most of these playoffs, but I mean, you know, I somewhat agree with that, but I think the Seattle Seahawks are a better team. Up and down the road, they just a better team. They playing better. The defense is playing way better. So I'm gonna go with Seattle. I'm gonna go 27-17. And Kenneth Walker with 2 rushing touchdowns and 100
He
yards.
putting his parlay in there. Putting his
Well,
parlay
MVP.
in there.
That's aggressive, Joey.
Two,
Hell yeah.
I know because I'm not betting on it, but I might bet that with my 100% thing. But I think Kenneth Walker gonna get 2 rushing touchdowns. I should have said 2 total touchdowns, but 2 touchdowns and 100 yards, 100+ yards rushing. I think he's gonna be MVP. I think
Ooh, that's hard for running back to MVP, man.
Yeah, because I think Sam Darnold gonna have a pretty good game, but I don't think he's gonna have a great game.
I
And I
like that.
think
I like
I
the
think
pick.
Kenneth Walker gonna have a better game. I think he's the one that's gonna lift their offense to the Super Bowl. I know, right? Bold picks.
You writing that down, Darius?
Write that down, Darius. 27-17. I should have said 21, but 27-17.
You can still change it. You can still change it.
Nah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna stay with that. You on mute, Darius.
All right, what you got?
Look. All right, so in the video excerpt, I picked New England, right? I'm staying with that, right? So, like Josie made some good points there. You know, Seattle. I think Seattle probably is the better team overall, but I'm gonna pick New England in this. Like I said, I think Daniel's gonna mix it up. I bet we see at least one trick play out of this game. I say a couple, right? I think Drake May gonna get off, but I'm looking at somebody like Diggs being MVP. I think Diggs can make a couple big plays,
Whoa.
flip the game. So I'm gonna go out there and say easy pick would be to say May or Darnold. So I'm gonna pick Diggs, right?
Yeah.
I think May, some good play action. They spread the ball around, both running backs, but May getting outside the pocket running, I think, will make the difference. So I'm gonna pick New England in this. And the score, let's say 27-23.
What's it take for receiver to be MVP, yo? Because when
Quarterback threw it to him.
Yeah, because I mean,
He just gotta be the best one. He just gotta be by far the best one.
Well, but obviously, if the receiver's doing well, then the quarterback's doing well.
Right.
No, don't have to.
No. Not necessarily.
Unless he's doing some.
And that's when he can become. That's when he can become the MVP. But if Diggs has 8 catches for 102 yards and 2 touchdowns, but Drake May only throw for like 150 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like
then they
he
lost.
Him
They lost.
No, because you know this is another thing I'm gonna say. Good chance, Darnold. This reminds me of Minnesota when they got to like week 17, 18. Darnold was nice, and then when they got tight, he fell apart.
Close your ears, BZL. Talking about Donald.
So I'm looking for Donald. What's his name again? Samuel. Darnold. I'm looking for him to lose his magic.
On his name.
Throw about 2 or 3 picks. Over. He gonna throw 2 or 3 picks.
Sam Darnold Duck.
Donald.
All right, so here you go. The Patriots have the most balanced team in have had the most balanced team in the playoffs. We know that. But I think that Seattle's defense is, of course, better. I like the Patriots' defense in this game because the Patriots, they blitz about 38% of the time. 38% of the time, that's a lot. They blitz 44% of their drop of Houston's dropbacks. They blitz 44% of the time. I think they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna blitz a lot. They're gonna blitz Sam Darnold a lot.
Okay.
So who you putting? Did you pick against?
But
he breaking it down. He breaking it down.
But if they blitz 38, they blitz 38% of their dropbacks in the playoffs. I was looking at that earlier today. Like I said, that's like more than any other team. They blitz Houston 44% of them dropbacks. They couldn't keep up with the Denver joint because it was the snow and all that. But I think they're gonna do the same approach with Sam Darnold. But he's Sam Darnold, and I'm never gonna bet against him again. Sam Darnold gonna throw for 300 yards against them boys. Bet the load, and Jigma gonna go for 120 yards, 120 yards, and Jigma gonna have that. Cooper Kupp gonna catch a touchdown.
Hell no.
Cooper Kupp gonna get him a touchdown in this game. Yes, sir. Cooper Kupp gonna get him a touchdown,
no.
and they win. They beat them boys by 14 points. Score 28-14.
Okay.
Darnold gonna turn into a pumpkin.
I thought you were about to say Tim Duncan.
So you got Darnold at MVP. I take it.
In the Super Bowl.
Oh hell no!
That's what he came there for.
That's what he came there for.
I've been telling y'all about Sam Darnold for 10 years.
He came there to get a free ticket to Disney World. Yeah,
what he came there. He gonna be the Super Bowl MVP
right now.
You heard him,
he said if Shador could make a Pro Bowl, I could be the MVP of the Super Bowl.
I
ain't dragging Shador into this.
Exactly. He got nothing to do with this.
He's not wrong.
Hey, I'm not wrong about that.
I don't know if he said all that though, but
I don't see what I got to do with anything.
He's bringing the black man down.
We gotta see what it got to do with it.
So Darius made a great point last week that I did not take into consideration. Darius, I didn't give you your props. You spoke about Mr. Kenneth Walker, K9 as they call him. You said that Charbonnet getting hurt was a blessing. I'm on your side now. It's going to be a blowout. Kenneth Walker going to be the MVP. It's not going to be a close game. It's not.
I told
the
you.
Defense going to show out. K9 going to show out.
K9.
And Darnold don't got to do much to win the game. But they're going to win it, but it's not going to be a close game.
What you got in the score?
What you got score?
35-10.
Jesus Christ.
And you got who is the MVP? You got Walker?
Walker, K9.
Yeah, K9. Well, that's what I said. He heard what I said. He heard me.
Yep, I did.
He heard me.
Sam Darnold gonna be the MVP, dog.
K9.
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah.
I-
So I-
Just remember what I said. Remember the keys to it.
We're listening. I give you props if you get it right.
Sam
Yeah.
Darnold gonna be the
I mean-
MVP, dog.
Because I got it all right. Like,
you did get it right last week. You did get it right last week. But I'm also
I mean,
choosing
you got it
Seattle.
right.
I chose Seattle in my video, my clip. But yes, I think 14, 15 points is gonna be a lot. It's still New England. One thing they got going for them, they have good coaching. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get blown out. So it's gonna be a tighter game than people would think. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a 28-24 type game for Seattle. And I got Darnold too win the MVP. He come too far for this redemption tour from playing all this bad football throughout his career. I think Darnold got it this year, man. 28-24. Write this down. Darnold. Hopefully it's a good game. I don't want to see no blowout though. That's the worst when you see a blowout in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Hey, look, have I gotten a game right in playoffs yet? No, right? So I'm going to continue.
I thought you got Houston the first round, the first time.
Oh, but that don't count. That's first round. That's easy.
I mean, shit. It's a win in the playoffs. You welcome.
A win's a win. Got it. All right.
Win's a win.
Yep.
They just
All right.
don't have enough. They don't. The Patriots don't have enough offensive firepower to overcome that defense.
Uh-oh.
I mean, they don't have. They got Diggs, and I mean, he Diggs.
And Diggs is a possession receiver now, man.
Yeah. I
He
mean,
ain't going
like,
deep. He ain't beating nobody deep no more, especially not Seattle defense.
I mean, and
He making some big
and,
plays though. He ain't got
and then and Stevenson ain't gonna light up the scoreboard. And Stevenson and who the backup? Henderson ain't showed up in 4 games.
And Sean didn't do much there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, then you got to rely on Hunter Henry. I just don't. I don't. And then, nah, man. Then you look on that other side. You look at people that been there. Cup been there. You feel me? Then you look at Walker.
Ain't
Like,
nobody on the defense either.
it don't matter. I still think Cup gonna have I'm willing to bet the low.
I think Cup gonna have a decent game. Yeah, I think he'll have a decent game too.
I think he's gonna have a good game.
Yeah.
He got me a chip.
There you
the great Jimbo Fisher.
Darius.
The great Jimbo Fisher once said to me before he got fired by Texas A&M.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The team with the most explosives usually win the game.
That is facts.
And Steven Diggs still be making some explosive plays.
Steven, I love it. Love it, Steven.
But not enough.
Diggs still be making some explosives. He ain't going all the way downfield, but he making some 15-yard catches. That's an explosive
But
play in the catch.
y'all looking at the comments? The
Njigma on the other side. The Njigma on the other side, though. That mother. Woo.
And Jigba, he go
different.
He
He different.
They say that boy Jordan Tyson is a lot like him. He remind him a lot like him.
Yeah.
I was listening to that breakdown that Omar said.
Yeah.
They
But
said
Njigma,
that.
All right,
But
well, let's
I don't know if y'all remember.
I'm just saying-
Go ahead.
No, go.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say about the receiver they was talking about, the D3 receiver. They talking about doing work.
He's D3.
Montgomery, yeah, he turned up D1 corner, so we'll see how he go. Tyron Montgomery, that's his name.
Uh-oh. Somebody trying to get up in here. Got some
Zeus.
special guests trying to join in.
What's,
He's trying to give his pick. He's trying to give his take.
yeah.
I just want to see.
That's
I want
my
to see
guy.
Donald keep playing that way. If Donald can keep playing that way, I think they got a chance. But we'll see. Man.
A chance, damn. Oh, okay.
Well, if Donald ain't doing his thing, man, they ain't got no chance.
Well, that's true. That's definitely true. We can learn that.
But the thing is, this is a balanced team, though. This is a balanced
You
team.
ain't
gonna run
As
all
long-
over New
as long-
England.
as long as they don't shut down. Yeah, you're
But
right.
I think-
Caleb Walker,
I
you
think-
ain't gonna run all over New England, and that nigga
Yeah,
stay
but-
hurt, man. That motherfucker stay
My
hurt.
thing is,
Yeah,
like I
but
said,
he-
New England they gonna try to do that blitz and shit. That's what got them there, man. They gonna try to do some of
I
that
blitz
blitz
the
and
shit out
shit.
of Donald, yo.
I'm gonna tell you
Donald might throw 3 picks. He might throw 3 picks.
I'm gonna tell you what stops that blitz though. When that nigga start running right past that motherfucker, you can blitz. So it's a run blitz and it's a pass blitz.
Got that Jigma,
And
man.
we start tearing that joint up by running right past that joint. They're not gonna do it 38% of the time no more. I promise you that.
Well, we'll see. All right. So we was gonna have a quick discussion on these controversial NFL catches. Man.
All night. Yeah.
Josie.
Hey, what's up? So, how y'all doing, everybody? We've been the last couple of weeks we've seen some real controversial catches, like interceptions, catches, non-catches, first downs that may not have been a catch by Cooper Kupp, shit like that. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna start off with where it began, right? Calvin Johnson, the Calvin Johnson rule, and then we're gonna go to Dez Bryant, another one that's been probably forgotten, Jesse James, and the touchdown that wasn't a touchdown. And then 2 I saw this year that I thought was interesting, the calls, right? So I'm gonna play the Megatron John first.
Johnson goes up for the grab, comes down with the ball. He's got his butt on the turf, his knee touches, but he has to have possession of the ball as he hits the...
So after Johnson's catch, which was clearly a catch that was overturned, the NFL had to step in and create this rule. The 2010 rule stated that a receiver must maintain control through the entire process of the catch, including hitting the ground and making a football move.
All right, so I know we all seen that. That shit was crazy, right?
Against the Bears, that's why you're saying that.
Yeah, no, that was like a momentous type of jump, right? But this jump was even worse, right? So this one right here, I think.
Oh, let me. I want to talk about.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Man. So yeah, I remember watching the game, and look, this is what I'm gonna say about this, man. It kind of reminds me of that dude that get the pick or pick up the fumble and run back to the end zone and drop the ball before he go in the end zone. It remind me of that, man. Calvin Johnson, he made the catch.
Yes.
It was a touchdown, but he gets up and just lets the ball go. It was careless.
But no. The ball hit the ground.
Ball hit the ground and dropped it.
Yeah, but he just let it go though. He just let the ball go
because he's sitting on his butt in the end zone. He's completed the catch at that point.
No, but he just drops the ball when he gets up. It was careless, man.
His butt hit the ground. He's down. It's over. The play is over. That's why he did that.
I actually don't think he dropped the ball. I think he was getting up. I think he was getting up and he put the ball down to help himself get up.
Yeah, it was careless. That was careless. It's like it reminded me of a dude going in the end zone and he just dropped it. Like, just hold on to the ball and get up with it.
I get that,
Why?
but I think
he's in the end zone.
It was careless. He don't deserve to get a touchdown, man.
That's
it was
crazy.
careless. It's careless, man. That shit was careless. Why not just get up with the ball? I don't understand that. It's careless.
I get it. But he had it in that one hand the whole time. He had possession. His butt hit the ground.
The whole time.
Butt hit the ground. He rolled over trying to get up and he put the ball. I don't know, man. It
was careless, man. That shit was careless.
I mean, you use a lot of words, but careless is a crazy one to use. There. Like
it was careless, man. All he had to do was get up with the ball, man.
The play was over. He's sitting on his butt. The play
not over. How's the play over if nobody said touchdown?
I mean, come on now.
I know you've seen the controversial Calvin Johnson catch. That's not a catch.
You're going back, and then we're gonna go to more relevant. He's going way back.
You hear me?
You're going way back.
You talking to me, bro?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Which one? What the refs call it, man. Whatever the refs say, that's what it is, bro. You could drop you could drop that jump, it bounce, hit the ground 8 times and hit your hand. If they say it's a catch, man. What you gonna do? I gave the refs too much power. Every year it seemed like the refs get more and more power. We thought it was crazy back then. You see what's going on now. So look, whatever the refs say, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Well,
y'all heard they about to start. They gonna start. They thinking about using replay more. Like if people miss the call or whatever, they can use replay. They say they trying to start that. So,
Yeah, but it's only certain calls they add to that jump though, right?
yeah.
All right,
They're
so
not
here goes
calling like
another
missed
one.
face mask or anything like that. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Joey. What's next?
Here goes another one that was probably even more controversial than that one.
Okay.
Maybe.
Here's one down the sideline. Pass caught by Des Bryant. They're going to mark him inside the 1. And now Mike McCarthy is looking to challenge what you think we're about to hear from Gene's territory.
I don't think he made a football move with it, so when he hit the ground.
After this overturned catch again in 2015, the NFL stepped in once again and removed the strict process part of the catch rule. The receiver still had to make a football move and get their 2 feet in bounds for it to be completed a catch.
Right there.
It was cold, man. It's cold in Green Bay.
It was cold. What y'all think about that jump right there, though?
He caught the ball, man.
Again, he caught the
Like
ball.
he caught the ball, right? Because when it bounced up, it didn't bounce. It came up in his hands. Like he
Well, no. But at that point, they're saying hit the ground and he didn't catch it.
Ground, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
But I
the thing
still
is,
don't think the ground is okay. Go ahead.
this is back in those rules then. But
Yeah,
looking at it, he caught the ball, hit, but fell forward and reaching for the end zone. To do all that, you had to call it and control it to do all that. That's a catch, unfortunately. But like my man Zeus said, ref called it incomplete. But that's bad, and it's against the nature of the game. Like a catch has to pass the eye test. You know what I'm saying? And there's no one with the eye test can say that Calvin Johnson didn't catch that ball and can say that Dez didn't catch that ball. The eye test tell you if someone's bobbling or whatever, but they caught it, controlled it.
Hey,
and
he
was doing
did bobble
something.
that shit. He did bobble that shit.
Who bobbled what, man?
That was you didn't see the bobble by Dez Bryant after he rolled
I
it
don't
up.
see bobble at all.
yeah. The Dez Bryant jump was definitely a bubble. It popped up.
And
It came out of his hands.
It popped up when he hit the ground.
It came out of his hands. So
Megatron, the ball popped out. What? The eye
It's not
test
a bobble, dude. I don't know what to tell you. He caught the ball out the air. I was doing something with it. It was caught. It was caught right here.
Don't the bobble say he didn't even have it? If he
Again,
bobbled
what
it,
bobble are you talking about? Dez bobbled it when he dove for the end zone. And
that's what you're talking about. He's talking about the ground.
Was careless when he put the ball on the ground.
Okay. If you
That's not a
bobble the
bobble,
ball,
dude.
don't that mean you don't have it?
It's not a bobble, dude. It's not a bobble, though. Like, you use the right words. It's not a
He
bobble.
said he bobbled the ball. He bobbled it, right?
He caught the ball with two
crazy.
hands. Caught it.
And he bobbled it.
I knew this
He
was
said after the catch, he bobbled it.
I knew this
Hey,
was
hey, Zeus,
After
what's
the
that?
catch, because the
Bruh,
catch is still being made. It ain't after the catch.
we got to the point in football where a player can make an awesome catch, but because they bobbled it, it's justified for why the ref just kicked them out of the catch, bro. Like, I don't understand. Somebody running 20 miles an hour, catch something, get hit by somebody who's probably 200 pounds, they stumble, they do whatever, they make an amazing catch. But because after the amazing catch, they bobbled the ball, we're saying that they never caught the ball, bro. That's crazy to me. That's asinine, bro.
Who, by the way, the other defender is running 18 to 20 miles an hour to crash.
Exactly, bro. Like, it's like,
Hey Zeus, did the catch
That's what I would have to
with
do.
Isaiah Likely, man? Isaiah Likely catching in the end zone.
So
How's
I
that for you?
so real quick, the Dez
Wait a minute, I
Bryant
asked him a
jump-
question, Joey.
Oh my bad.
So-
I didn't know you. Go
I
ahead,
gotta,
my bad.
I gotta be fair. Whatever the ref say, man. Whatever the ref say. I thought it was a catch. The whole bar thought it was a catch. The whole Baltimore thought it was a catch. But that one ref said it wasn't a catch, and because he wears a black and white shirt where he says goes, man, it is what it is.
So
I
the
don't know.
Dez Bryant jump, I think it happened because they didn't call it a dive that Kevin said. They didn't call it a dive, a football move, right? So that was still during the process of the catch. So when he hit the ground and bobbled, they, like you said, they justified it as not being a catch. Isaiah Likely, now they got the joint in there where it says a football move or a third step. I think that's what happened with Isaiah Likely. I kept telling you the third step, he never got his foot all the way down on that third step to have the process of the catch. Mind you, I don't like the rule, but I know that's why they used it in that instance. Because I just said to them the joke, it said a third catch. I mean,
But,
third
well,
foot.
My
Whatever. Go ahead.
issue with it, Jo, is very simple. I'm watching amazing wide receivers, right? Amazing wide receivers. They're top 5 during that time that they're playing, top 10, whatever you want to call it. Amazing wide receivers making these catches, and refs are saying, nah, that's not it. And then I'm watching guys that are not even top 20 that's playing for the New England Patriots at the time do the exact same thing. And they say, wow, what an amazing catch. That is so great. They moved the chains. This is the best thing that's happened to the dynasty. It's like, come on, bro. You can't have it both ways, bro. Can't have it both ways. It's plenty of times I've seen them do theirs dirty. It's plenty of times I've seen them make Amendola and Gronkowski and all them look amazing, bro. The same plays be happening. It's just one ref not rocking with it and the other ref rocking with it. If it was fair across the board, it'd be cool. But, you know, whatever the ref say go, man, it is what it is.
You know, it's crazy that you say that because 2 of the catches I have are by regular people, and it goes a different way.
Let's
By
talk
the way,
about it.
Go ahead to the next one.
so this is the Jesse James show. This show was kind of crazy too. This is Jesse
horrible.
James. I know we forgot about it too. I think Kev or Omar said something about it in the show. This show was kind of crazy too.
Crazy play happened.
The football possibly losing control here. They don't think he caught it.
This one's tough. I mean, this could go either way. That ball moves in his hand. He's got to control all the way because it's going to the ground.
In a crucial game between the Steelers and the Pats, tight end Jesse James caught a touchdown, crossed the goal line, but bobbled the ball when he hit the ground, and the catch was overturned. So in 2018, the NFL stepped in again and removed surviving the ground from the catch process. So as long as they maintained control of the ball, got 2 feet down, and were considered down, anything that happened once they hit the ground is irrelevant.
You know, it's funny. That last little bit is saying that Cooks caught the ball, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Because he maintained.
Exactly, right?
That's crazy.
That's 2018. That's the last time. I think that's the last time they revised the rule, right?
That last thing you says Cooks caught the ball. That's crazy.
Which is the reason why they didn't replay that play. I mean, you know, they should at least looked at the play.
That's insane.
But you know, but the thing about Jesse James is that he caught it, and the stretch was supposed to be the football move.
Yeah, exactly.
So now that's why they took out the surviving the ground or whatever. Like, it's they don't know what to do with the jump, right? So, what you saying, Zeus, makes sense. Like, these dudes make amazing catches, and they're for naught because of something that the refs, who probably, we're not even gonna say they never played, but whatever, that they made the rule because they think, or they look at something and they be like, oh nah, he didn't make the process, he didn't make it. Like, let's let the amazing catch be an amazing catch.
I get upset, J.O., when I see guys like Tony Romo and Tom Brady and them guys that have played exceptional level of football be on the commentator stand telling the fans, no, this should be a catch. This is why it's a catch, and they expertly break it down. And some referee who we don't know their credentials from nothing tell you it's not a catch. And then you get on YouTube the next morning and everybody and their mama tell you it's a catch. Like, it's kind of wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I would shut the hell up, right? If Tony Romo says it's not a catch, hey, I got to listen to Tony Romo. He was out there. I never been out there before. If T.O., if Jerry Rice, if Megatron get on that commentator box and say, yeah, it's not a catch, okay, I'm listening to him. But once somebody that's been out there that's done it tells me that it is something, I really don't care what the ref got to say, bro. Like, that ref ain't played in the NFL. You feel what I'm saying? And that just would be killing me. It's like the commentator is telling us the whole time, commercial break coming back, replay after replay, it should be this. The guy that's up at the top, we're talking to the top referee guy, blah, blah, blah. What do you think about it? Yeah, man, it should be this. And then the ref on the field be like, it's not. So it's what are we going to do, man? You know, what are we going to do?
Well, I see Omar's frustration, and the reason why the rules are there is because, like y'all have stated or insinuated, like it's difficult to. You saw that, right? It's difficult to be on the field with how fast, how large these men are, and watch and catch everything. So they need rules to do a checklist in their mind as to what happened on a play when they replay it, a split second after it happened. So I get why it's happening. I get that. But I still maintain that with your eyes, you see what a catch is, what it is at the moment in time. If they snatch the ball out the air in your hands, it does not move. That's a catch. That's a catch.
Yeah, but I think.
Well,
I think
these
ignoring the
sound a
fact
little
that
bit too
all
much.
these- Oh, go ahead, Darius. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we're ignoring the fact on all these catches, the ball does move or pop out. I mean, if you're a ref and you have to review it and look at it, man. You see a ball pop out. Yeah, he could. Oh, it's an amazing catch and he got it, but if he hit the ground and the fucking ball pop out, we can't just give it to him because it was an amazing catch.
Yes, you can. That's our entire point. Yes,
No,
you can.
man, no.
The catch is up here. The ground is down there. You got from here to down there. They caught the ball.
So for instance, you catch the ball, but you didn't take your 2 steps, and you get hit and drop the ball. Is that a fumble or not? You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes to play. Where
if you don't get just 2 feet down,
exactly. If you don't get, he's saying if you catch, what about your feet? And
possession, 2 feet down. That's a
gotta be a couple feet.
Exactly. I'll walk through that. You catch the ball, snag it in the air, right? You're bringing the ball down. You're not tucked it. It gets knocked out. That's not a catch. Your eyes tell you that. Yes. Your eyes tell you that. But Jesse James caught the ball across his body to turn. That's a catch, yo.
That should have been a catch. Yes. The Brandon Cooks one from this year was close. He had the ball and they got taken out, but it was so fast the refs just missed it. You know what I mean? They just didn't. It. They should have replayed it. They should. That's
good job saying that. Did. Check this out, real quick. Check this one out.
Down shot.
Yeah, we gotta go back. I put that jump. Okay, here you go.
Hooks a pass, and it's a battle with a flag down shot.
Oh, okay. This is a different one. This is the one Shakur.
All right, you see that, right? What y'all think that was?
That should be a catch because a tie goes to the offense.
Tie goes to receiver offense, exactly.
So why wasn't the Brandon Cooks jump like that? That was a bang jump too, though.
Yeah. What's funny? The Brandon Cooks was not bang. Like Brandon had the ball first, and then the defensive back came later as he hit the ground and took it out of his hands. That wasn't bang. That play he was played was bang. They had the ball at the same time. The Cooks one, people called it bang. It was not a bang. Like the Cooks caught the ball, was coming down. The guy put his hand in, rolled over, took it out of his hands. That's not bang.
But is that a catch or is that a? That's what I'm saying.
Like catch. That one was a tie. It goes to the offense. But again, that's an old rule, so I can't refer to that. The whole tie thing is gone. But as a kid growing up, simultaneous catch goes to the offense.
Yeah, that's why I was like when the Brandon Banks thing happened. I mean Brandon Cooks show happened.
Brandon Banks, damn.
I know, right? When the Brandon Cooks show happened,
after he left after the Redskins, he was killing.
I don't even know if he doing it. He probably sitting here watching us. But listen, Brandon Cooks.
No, he ain't.
That joke was, but he caught. But see, that's why I'm like Brandon Cooks. Carter went down, rolled over. That means he had the ball until the dude rolled over him and took the ball away. So why is that not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Why is that not the same as at least the tie goes to the receiver type jump? You know what I'm saying? Because he caught it, went down, rolled over, and then dude took it as they were rolling over. Just think some of these rules, man, they don't like Sue said that you wanna be like, Doug, I know you saw that. Like you didn't see that. Like they didn't even replay it. They didn't even replay it like that either. Like that was crushing right there, though. They didn't even look at it for real. Like on the second time, they went through that joke so fast. It was crazy.
I don't know, man. Hey, is it too much to ask for you to get up with the ball when you make a fucking catch? I mean, I don't understand. Like, is it too much to ask if you really caught the ball, get up with it? Or I have it still. I want to see the ball pop out, man. That's what all the confusion and. Can you get up with the ball, man? Darius, do you feel what I'm saying, Darius?
I got you.
That's not fair to the circumstance.
If you catch the ball, get up with it, man.
That's not fair to the ball.
That is not that easy.
That is fair.
That's not fair to the circumstances of sport.
That is fair. All
I'm gonna tell you,
is reaching out and extending it and dropping it. flipping the ball in the end zone, man. Yo,
Imagine playing a game
Get a
where a guy
catch
can.
and land it
Imagine
and
playing
get
a
up with it.
game where a guy can literally hit you at any time, and you're telling a person
that's
that they have to
football.
perfectly catch the ball. Exactly, you're making my point.
I don't
It's
have to
football.
imagine the
So when I
game. It's
catch the
football.
ball
That's
and the
football.
guy is hitting me,
It's
and I'm doing
hard.
all these things, and they say
It's
that I
hard.
made this immaculate catch up in the air, but because I came down a certain way, it's not a catch. That's asinine. and
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy. And we know
football.
what
Yo,
it
that's
is.
football.
We know what
It's
it is.
hard.
So
It's
I'm
hard
not
to
going to
play
sit
wide
here and
receiver.
pretend like I'm not watching guys make spectacular catches, and because they
Yeah,
didn't
but you
come
can't
down
give
with
it
the
to them,
elbow,
yo.
head, shoulders, knees, and toes first, that it's
Yes.
now not supposed to be a catch. But then we're seeing other guys do the exact same thing, and they're calling it a catch. That's the problem. If it was called fair across the whole board, I'd be like, Kev, you bugging. They do that with everybody. That's what I would tell Kev. But me and Kev are watching a game where a guy who's great catches the ball up here, comes down and says it's not a catch. Then a guy who's mediocre catches the ball up here and comes down, and all of a sudden is a catch. Come on, man. What are we doing?
All right. On that note, I think we had enough catches for the night. Let's go on to NBA. Hey,
Right,
oh,
so-
let's bring on some trade. Here's some trade talk. Oh, come on, let's go.
Yeah, so let's go to the NBA. So the big trade today was Jaren Jackson going to Utah.
Janet
right?
Jackson. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot.
Yeah,
That
Janet
was a lot of
Jackson.
moving parts of that.
Yeah, so all right. So Jaren Jackson going to Utah. Utah look like they rebuilders over. They kind of like the Wizards. They rebuild over. They ready to start playing now, right? What y'all think of that, man? Memphis obviously blowing it up. I guess Ja next, right?
Yeah, it should be next.
But
Um,
I guess Memphis don't want to be. They don't want to be one of the teams that's holding on. They just gonna go ahead and blow it up and rebuild. Gutsy move. I say that.
you think so? Because I mean, the last few years they've even been bad or mediocre. Like, so why not just when you got the people to do it and get picks? Why not just just try to go hard and get the picks now and try to rebuild that joke without what I'm saying? Like who got the 3 first-round picks? Was it
Memphis.
Memphis? Yeah. So I mean, you got 3 first-round picks out of that trade. Who knows how many you can get from Ja? And you can, and I'm not saying you can do it, but right now, what's the blueprint? OKC, right? Try to get a star, try to do this,
Yeah.
get a player, get draft picks, and hopefully you hit. You get a lot of draft picks, and hope you hit on at least half or something like that, and hope you can build a team from that way and then develop fast. Because right now, I mean, is that not the
but this is look who Jaren Jackson, 26 years old, defensive player of the year, made All-Star team a couple times.
Yeah, he's a good player. Definitely.
I get that. It's true. That's true. I mean,
What's
but
Ja?
like,
27. They blowing it up early. I mean,
Yeah.
you can say
Ja had to go
they
anyway.
topped out. You can say they
They
topped
got
out.
rid of Bang last year. I mean, if they're not winning,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
so-
going mediocre or start from scratch and do rebuild.
right. So let me ask you this: do you with the 2 young stars, right? And maybe you already traded Bang, so that's another young star that you had, or young, really good contributor. You already traded him away. So
Yep.
do you try to keep one of the 2 and build around that, or do you just blow it up? Because do you get enough draft picks for? I mean, they got 3 first round for Jaren. Okay,
Jaren, yeah.
get that.
Yeah, I mean, we knew
where do
we expecting the Ja trade. I mean, this is a surprise though. We didn't think they'd trade Jaren Jackson. I
Oh,
mean,
that's true. I didn't. I expected Ja to be going out of here
yeah.
immediately.
So now it's a full blow up. Now we didn't know
That's the best thing that Memphis could do right now. That's the best thing because you built a team around some guys. You had Bane, you had Jaren Jackson, you had Ja. You had a nice squad, and that nice squad kept getting bounced out the playoffs. Right? That nice squad could not compete with the top 3 teams in the West. That nice squad,
Basically.
as best as they could get you, they didn't get you where you wanted to go. So of course you blow it up. You have to blow it up. Like start it over from scratch. You did it before. You can do it again. It's okay. Take about 3 or 4 years. It's just like whoever said OKC. We've seen what OKC can do in the draft. We've seen what the Spurs do in the draft. We've seen what a lot of these teams do in the draft where they get somebody, they hold on to them, they mold them. We're currently watching what the Wizards are currently doing. They just gave up CJ McCollum for a bag of popcorn. and they got Trae Young, and they got a bunch of young guys there that are really going to look like something in the next 2 or 3 years. So if you're Memphis, you say, yeah, give me a bunch of picks. I'll trade some picks for a star here and there, or I'll trade some picks for a great guy, and then we'll go through the draft and we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, it's probably a more of a small market thing for real because
you don't do that in LA.
going to that tax threshold, they're not going to pick up more salary. That's why they got rid of Bane because his contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I guess you say blow it up because they weren't competing, but shit, you got Ja and Jaren Jackson. Man. Why not add to that? But it's a salary cap thing too.
But real quick, let me ask it because I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention. I know Ja been out, but like how much has he been on the court in the last 2-3 years?
Not a lot. He got injured and then
he got suspended.
Injury. Yeah, he's going through a lot.
Yeah, so
it's beef. It's beef out there. He don't want to be there.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. The Jaren Jackson thing that you said it is a bit of a surprise, but as far as Ja, I think he's been ready and they've been ready to kind of get rid of him the last year or so. So maybe that's where you start blowing it up at, and then maybe you start with that building. Well, they already traded him, but maybe the plan could have been start with Jaren Jackson and build around that since he's still only 26, 27 years old. Defensive player of the year, he find his way scoring. Maybe you do, and big men scoring like that, it still is kind of hard to find, in the NBA. So,
hey, I'm gonna be
now
real.
It's just like a whole rehaul now, right?
I'm gonna be real, Jail. The last time Utah had a defensive player of the year and a lot of shooters around, they were number 1 in the West. So it is what it is.
AK-47.
Nah, I'm talking about.
All right. So what about this? What about James Harden asking out of LA and getting traded to Cleveland?
Yeah, bro, we've been watching the same movie
That's a
over and over
surprise,
again,
too.
bro.
Was he asking to get out, or the team is really trying to prepare for the future? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's playing well, but
they said he asked for a trade.
They did the oldest team in the NBA.
He wanted an extension. He wanted his contract up after this.
I wouldn't want to pay a 36-year-old older player like that. I mean, he's been playing at a good level, but you got to start. You got to get younger. You got to get younger. You got the high cap. You're already paying Kawhi. You playing all the other players.
Well, let me ask you this: why is LA not trying to start over? Like the Clippers, they did by average the oldest team in the NBA right now. No, they have like
start over. How are they gonna start over?
Yeah, they don't have nothing to start over with.
As quick as possible. I don't know.
They don't. Hey, shout out to the Clippers for not having no picks and still be making the competitive games night in and night out, bro. Like,
yeah,
they don't got no.
They've been balling. They got the best record since the new year. I think
they've been balling. They've been balling.
Yeah, I mean,
after a terrible start.
I don't know. The Clippers. I don't know, man. They sometimes they don't know which direction. Seems like they don't know which direction they want to go. They want to get younger and then they want to get older.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should they trade back for Paul George and get back with him with the older team?
Harden not going back to Philly. He had an MVP on his team and dropped 9 points in Game 7, bro. It's over for Harden, bro. Like it's over. It's over. He just chasing points at this point.
He averaging 24 and 8 assists. He like third in assists.
That's what's up. Shout out to him. He's not winning a ring. Shout out to 24 and 8. That's not gonna do that.
No, he's definitely not winning the ring.
All right, so then
to the playoffs. That 24-8 in the playoffs gonna be the 11-5. I like Harden too. I like Harden. I really do.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I haven't liked him since he wore that red and white in Houston, bro. Ever since then, every team he go to, he's just been a cancer, bro. And yeah, he playing good right now, but at what cost? What is it going to get him? Bounce in the first round? Maybe.
That's true.
Cleveland got a little team on them, man. I like Cleveland team, man. I like Cleveland team around him a little bit. I kind of
the East is weak. He can make some noise in the East because
actually, I lied.
He can make more noise in the East than he can in the West. So that's the one thing. East is wide open. So
hold on now. If they play New York or Boston, I don't know. You better hope they don't play them the first round.
Well, Boston just traded away Anthony Simons, so I don't know how much better they got.
So let's talk about that. Yeah, Boston they traded Anthony Simons to get Nikolai Vucevic from the Bulls, another big man. They've been needing a big man since
absolutely
they gave away Horford and
yeah. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Horford is gone.
Yep.
I mean,
and they need a big that's going to jump out there on the pick and roll.
Yeah,
that's what they really needed.
He can shoot too, right? He can shoot out.
Yeah,
out the
he can
perimeter,
shoot.
right?
Yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah, so I mean that's a good move, but Anthony Simons was more of like a score. Like he could help out. I don't know how well he was doing this year with it.
He was doing all right. He was doing okay.
He can help Jaylen Brown score the ball. Like he's a scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a scorer. So I don't know. We'll see how that's gonna play out. To me, I don't know if I would have gave him up just yet. I mean, I probably would have waited maybe until Tatum came back next year or something, but I just think Jaylen Brown ain't gonna, be enough.
Yeah, but they ain't got nothing in the middle though. They had to get a big man.
And
if
Vucevic come up with the ball, and that's it's cool.
The Celtics for some reason, the Celtics.
And he's still kind of young too. And he's still kind of young.
The Celtics for every year they always have an amazing offseason. I'm not worried about them right now. Like no matter who they trade away right now, the offseason is going to be justice for them. They're going to get whatever they need. So they cool. Getting Vucevic was a really good thing to do. They got a big that can now operate on the pick and roll on defense. He's going to jump out there and actually scare somebody. He's actually going to go fight for the rebound. He's actually going to shoot it off the pick and pop. So it opens up Jaylen Brown's game a lot as well too, because now he gets to really do what he wants to do instead of being a one-trick pony out there by not having a serviceable big, if you will. So I kind of like the trade. We'll see what happens later down the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, especially if Tatum come back.
Yeah, when Tatum come back, it's over.
Is he coming back this season?
The Bama was running drills back in like November, dog. Like that shit is crazy to me.
Is that right?
Shit crazy to me. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
I don't know how well he is looking now, but I feel like if you back in the gym, go ahead.
So what about them all-star picks? Y'all got any problems with the all-star reserves and the snubs?
Hey, y'all thought Kawhi made it, right?
Yeah. He made it today. So they put him on the job today.
Huh?
I think Kawhi deserved it. Kawhi didn't make it?
Yeah, he did. He put him on the job today.
Okay, yeah. He deserved it. He deserved it.
Oh, they added him?
Oh. Yeah, they added him today. I saw it earlier. They added him today.
Who got snubbed? Who got snubbed?
Yeah, who got snubbed?
I don't know the person that Shedeur Sanders. Oh, that's the wrong sport. My bad.
Wow. You are wow. Yeah.
They took a shot, so I had to take a shot.
What about Ingram with the Raptors? Brandon Ingram. You could have got Joel Embiid in there for real.
Is he playing at that top level this year? I mean, I don't know.
Embiid playing with him.
The whole bench is nothing but guards for the East. I don't understand that shit either. But
wait, so how they doing it this year? Is 2 USA teams in the world team, or how does it work?
I thought it was
one world and 2 USA. Yep.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
And the fourth team. What's the fourth team? And the fourth team.
It's 3.
It's gonna be the All-Star, the rookie Rising Stars. They doing that again or no?
So hold on, how's that gonna work? I'm sorry, it's 3 teams.
So game one is USA Stars versus the World. Game 2 is USA Stripes versus the winner of Game 1. Game 3 is USA Stripes versus the losing team of Game 1, and then Game 4 is the top 2 teams, the champions.
What?
Are they playing this over 2 days?
I don't
Exactly.
know. I don't
Hey, you
know.
know they gotta change something up every year. So
Okay, well, either way,
that's a lot of basketball in a weekend.
But it don't matter. The world gonna win that jump. Like they not finna lose that jump.
The world got a lot of hype on it.
World got everybody. They got Giannis, Wemby, Carl, Anthony Towns, Pascal Siakam, Jamal Murray, and Nikola Jokic, and Shea, Denny Avenger, and then they got Luka on the jump, bro. They cool.
Yeah, they real cool.
They probably gonna play a lot harder too.
Exactly.
And the way they put the way they put the Stars and Stripes team together, is uneven. Because the Stars team is Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Durant, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey. They don't got nothing for World.
Who?
no, not at all.
They don't got nothing for World. And then the Stripes team is Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Kawhi, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell.
I like that team.
Yeah,
that's a better sounding team. That's a better sounding team.
Powell
might
made
got
the
a
All-Star?
shot.
Okay, Powell.
Yeah, they might got a shot. They might got a shot. But yeah, world got that jump.
It seemed like the stars with the K kind of. I seem like they got a lot of young gunners on that jump.
Yeah.
It was sitting. They got a lot of young gunners, like young up and coming dudes. But I think that's how they wanted to make the teams, though. Anyway, right? There was something about that. Like, one team was gonna be young and up and comers or something like that, and then more of the veterans on another jump. I don't know, man. I want to see how it go, man. I want to see the format. When is All-Star Weekend anyway?
February 15th. February 15th. Valentine's Day weekend.
Okay.
Valentine's Day weekend.
It's always like a week or two after the Super Bowl, right?
Yep. The following week.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we'll go to. We done with NBA? Yeah, I guess we done. Oh no, we're gonna talk about. We'll talk about Paul George getting suspended. He was playing well. Now we see why.
He wasn't
What
getting injured enough, man.
was the substance? What was the substance? What was it? Would they say what it was?
I don't know. He said he was taking something for his mental health, which is crazy. That sounds crazy as hell.
Yeah, and proper medication is wild.
Agreed. Like, I mean, that's always the go-to when you get caught. They always say, you know, I was trying to do this, and you know, I took the wrong medicine, whatever. But I don't think, again, I ain't never been tested like this, but it takes more than one time to trigger something, right? It had to be in the system like numerous times on a regular dosage, right? Like you take something once by accident, you're fine, right? But it's the repeated effect of it that F's you up, right? Or like, no.
I don't know what the NBA rules are as far as substances. You know, in the NFL, one slip, you don't hear about it. You only hear about it in second offense. I don't know how the NBA does it. So if he gets suspended, if the rules are similar to the NFL, it means he got caught a few times, right? But I don't know how it goes in the NBA. Like, so I couldn't tell you what it was, but like, I mean, if it was bad enough to get suspended, then it might. I don't see slip ups as one thing, but like a slip up is like something you take that's in Tylenol. That's the same thing that they take tests for or some shit like that. Like that job was completely different from anything else. Then we know what he was doing. I just don't know enough about it to.
That's terrible.
Yeah, if we knew the substance, that'd be a better conversation. But I don't think they're gonna give us that.
Right.
Yeah, he's not really
It's
yet.
It's definitely crap.
What did he say? What did he say? Crack is whack.
Yeah, but we'll see the John Morant go and Giannis. That's gonna be the two big ones.
When's the trade deadline? Thursday?
Well, he stopped playing. He stopped playing just like Harden did, right? Like last week, he stopped playing.
No,
they said Minnesota trying to get him hard. That's why Minnesota traded away. Who they traded away somebody. They said it was to free up money so they could make a good offer for Giannis.
Wow.
I don't want Giannis coming out west. I don't want it to mess up the Spurs' chances of getting a chip with that young boy Wemby. Because if Giannis come out there with Minnesota, bro, that's who's gonna play in the Western Conference Finals. It's bad enough Spurs gotta fight tooth and nail against OKC already. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm.
But
winning record against them though.
Let me ask you this: you know those two dudes, and that was. I mean, I hope they can make it work. But those two dudes consume the ball a lot.
But I think Ant consumes the ball because look at who plays around him. Yeah, they got Julius Randle, but Julius Randle was so inconsistent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Know what you getting.
I'm not mad if Ant-Man go out there and chuck 30 shots up, right? You got Rudy
no,
Gobert.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think if you put Giannis over there, I think Ant-Man, he gonna say, look, bro, let's see how this works. And I think the pick and roll situation, throwing oops, all that good jazz, get Giannis the ball, let him do his thing. But the moment Giannis not playing up the par, you know what Ant-Man gonna do. I'm tired of getting bounced out the first round, Grandpa. Give me the ball. That's just what it's gonna be.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but
He said,
you know,
"Grandpa."
Giannis ain't running no pick and roll.
Yeah, he ain't running no pick and roll. He don't like that pick and roll.
He don't do that shit.
I want to say the same. He ain't no pick and roll
He
dude.
want to be the ball handler. He want to be the ball
Yeah.
handler.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game tomorrow night. The Thunder and the Spurs.
Yeah, I got that
Like,
one circled.
Is this the fifth time or something?
I know they played a bunch of time already.
No, this
Like,
their fourth time, right? This their final time playing.
I don't
Okay.
think so. I
Spurs
think
already
it's
beat
the
them.
fifth time,
Spurs beat them. It's 2-1 right now, right? I think Spurs.
Yeah,
beat twice.
because they played 4 times this year.
That's gonna be a good one.
Let me see.
Tomorrow night.
I think y'all might be right, but I thought they played them like 3 times, and then I don't know. I could be wrong.
The most you play a team in your conference is 4 times. If y'all
4 times, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought too. I thought that new what you call it though had threw some kinks in the armor. But
you know what? If they played each other
in game
the cup,
playoff.
if they played each
Yeah.
other in the cup, then they still a chance they could play them again. So we forgetting about the cup game. So
That's
they
true.
probably do
That's
got them
true.
one more
That's
time.
true.
who was the Spurs? OKC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game don't count in the cup. That championship game don't even count
That's crazy. You could drop 100 points in that championship game and it don't count towards your stats at all.
at all.
That's crazy, yeah. That's wild.
Even if you got like a bonus in your contract, it won't even count.
All right,
Anyway,
I got-
all right. So yeah, Giannis and Ja, that's gonna be interesting. Deadline's Thursday, 3 p.m.
Yeah, they got to move.
Yeah, they started moving today though. They started moving today. I think that next 2 days gonna be pretty interesting.
That's the teams that want to do more than one trade. See,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So moving along to somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah. So we go to culture. What's y'all see? Nicki Minaj got the gold pass. She good now, right?
No.
Nah, man, that was a fake. That was a fake gold pass. It wasn't even authentic.
One, there are rules to this. There's laws. You just can't get a
Exactly.
card with Trump's face on it and also you're a citizen. And they told her that too after the fact. After she flaunted it like it was a get out of jail free card. The White House said no. But
No.
They denied all. They gave her memento.
Yeah, it was a
She going all in on Trump.
Huh?
Yes.
She's going all in on
Of
Trump.
course. She's trying. Hey, we'll see what happens, but yeah.
So
she got
that's
played.
when Trump was running, he was saying that any you could pay $1 million to get your citizenship in that gold card thing. Isn't that what it was? Yeah.
Yes, but it has not been set up yet. I would know personally. It's not been set up yet. It's no laws behind it. Anything.
It's all talk right now. It need to be documented.
All him
Paperwork.
doing what he's doing.
Maybe probably passed by Congress and approved too. I don't think you can just make an executive order.
laws for this. There's laws. They gotta get past the laws. It was probably what he wants to do with that. It was never. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm saying it hasn't happened yet.
Wait, so is it real? Did he really shit himself the other day? Is that real?
That's a rumor. I don't know.
Saying.
Only people in the room gonna know that.
and if you read faces, then there's one lady in the back was
exactly. She was like,
she was, and they was rushing everybody out of there, man. That was kind of crazy.
Fast, and in a hurry.
Ain't take no questions, no nothing. Like, get up out of there.
All right, real quick. The Spurs and Thunder have played December 13th, December 23rd, December 25th, and January 13th.
Was
One was the cup. One was the cup.
One of them was the cup.
That don't count.
Oh, so they still probably got one more game then.
Yeah, they got one more game tomorrow. So that's the last game.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Spurs won 3. Thunder won the last one. So it's 3-1.
Yeah. They got the number right now.
NBA Cup, Joe. The semifinal in the cup. I mean, it don't count but it counts. I guess. Because they still beat them. But they
could beat them, but it all come down to the refs, man. As long as the refs blowing that whistle for Shea, as long as Shea hit him with a 52-point game, 26 from the free throw line, you know how it go, man. You know how it goes.
They gonna always hold the whistle for Shea though.
But you know what I will say though, Shea is one of the only players that I'll see have like 34 points, and they up by 13 before fourth quarter start, and he just sit the whole fourth quarter, bro. Crazy work.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Y'all gotta give Shea his flowers, man. He the new AI, bro. You gotta give him
What's
his
even
flowers.
what's even crazy is when we was talking about earlier this season. We was talking about how they got out to this fast start, and their starters hadn't even played together yet. Like that's crazy to me too. Like that shows how deep their team was. They was like what 18-1 or 18 or something
They
like
was
that.
19. They was 19-1 at one point.
And their starters hadn't played their 5 starters hadn't played not 1 minute together altogether. I thought that shit was crazy, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, all right. We good. So what's good? Hey, BZ, what's going on Super Bowl, man? You got something going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to put it together now. Actually, trying to put it together. I know
to be continued.
Yeah, I know by tomorrow.
That's
Got to
cool.
get past something else. But yeah, I'm trying to put it together now.
I'm out of town for Super Bowl, but it's a be a good game.
We didn't
Where you going, man? Better be important.
Oh, Dallas.
For real?
Yeah. A couple days. Ready for some golf. It's gonna be nice and warm out that drink.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Don't encourage this. Don't encourage it. Please don't encourage this dude.
Super Bowl, my birthday, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be watching that now.
What the fuck you doing?
You're gonna be watching it.
I'm gonna be in the DR. I'm gonna be in the DR, brother, on the yacht. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching that jump.
Okay.
But I mean, then that's okay.
I wouldn't watch it either.
You cool. You cool. Him going to Dallas ain't, but you good. You good on that one. I don't think I would be watching it either.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
No,
Enjoy your birthday.
I do got an egregious hot take, man. I got an egregious hot take.
Here we go, Omar.
Next season, the Wizards will be top 4 in the East.
Oh, top 4.
Next season, Wizards will be top 4 in the East.
I was going to say
gave me 2 years.
but top 4 is a lot.
Right moves, you gave me 2 years with the right moves. I will agree with you. Next year,
it ain't even 2 years. It's the way that they just catapulted forward with everything that they got. Getting Trae Young was the best thing that could have happened to them right now because they got them young boys hooping. Alex Sarr's playing offense and defense. Keshawn George Keshawn George, a walking bucket. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Buddy,
like Riley started to play too. Will Riley, first round pick, he's starting the ball too. He's starting the ball a little bit.
And then if you're this is how I feel. If you're a big, right? B+ big, you don't even gotta be the best big, just a B+ big, a B- big, and you're in free agency this summer. And you see what Trae and Clint Capella was able to do and how Clint was able to continue his career just off the pick and roll alone and be a one-trick pony. You want to go to the Wizards. You want to go play with Trae Young at this point. You know what I'm saying? You want to extend whatever career you got. So I do think that this offseason is going to bless the Wizards tremendously. They might get somebody. You said what?
So they gonna hop and go all the way up there past Cleveland and
Boston and Knicks
Boston and
the draft gotta go right, man.
The best part. So the best part about this is always 3 up, 3 down. There are 3 teams right now that are below 10, right? Below the 10th seed that was in the playoffs last year. So it's always 3 up, 3 down. Right now, I'm looking at the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm looking at the Indiana Pacers. Brooklyn is Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Orlando, Miami, all them. Everybody's in flux right now. The East is not a place where the next 6 or 7 years we know that it's going to be these top 5 teams. Everybody moving around. That's why it's easy for me to say that. I wholeheartedly believe that the Wizards will be top 4 next year.
But you know,
I think they're gonna be a good team. I don't think they're gonna be top 4.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say top 8. But yes.
But I would go your free agency job with the big man. Like, to be honest with you, really, like you said, B+, but really all he got to do is hit the boards hard and be ready for pick and roll.
Yeah, but who you talking about though?
Like you're right.
Who you talking about?
Now I don't know who might that be, but
they need that boozer. They need that boozer or that bonza.
So
the draft got to go right, man. The draft.
So who would you pick? So who would you pick if you had a top 3 pick? And
that number one, who would you get number one? If you had number one.
So here's what's crazy, right?
Yeah, if you had number 1.
I think I would go with Boozer, man. Boozer. I think because he efficiency and the
Efficiency, yeah.
I think he could play next to Sar down there, man.
Yeah,
I think so. I think
that'd be ideal.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, Zeus.
My fault. When I'm looking at the bigs, that's going to be unrestricted free agents next year, right? Mitchell Robinson, Robert Williams, Kristaps Porzingis, right? I mean, one of those guys, right? One of those guys.
Porzingis back.
You said what?
I'm not bringing Porzingis back.
I mean, we'll take Porzingis out of it, right? But still, even if you bring Mitchell Robinson or Time Lord, right? Like, get one of them. Let them do what they do, bro. You because what I'm saying is Trae Young, for real, for the last I don't know how many seasons, he's been top 3 point guards in the league, right? The problem is he just got a trash team. The stats say it, the eye test say it, what he do out there say it. Yeah, he got some frustrated moments, but now he's in a new team. He can rebrand himself. He can come out there and he can be that guy to the East that he's been that guy, number one in assists when he do what he do, you know, number one in 3-point attempts and shots when he do what he do. Like his best years aren't behind him. So I really do think like the Wizards got a shot at being top 4 next year. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I got a crazy hot take.
I got one for you, Omar.
I'm hoping for it.
Real quick, Omar. Let's say they do get like a Mitchell Robinson or somebody that could do the dirty work, that can catch lobs, play defense, whatever, and you could put him beside Sar and put Sar power forward. Would Darren Peterson look good or good to you at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like them choices, but they do need a bruiser.
I mean, I'm just saying, like they find a player.
No, I like Mitchell Robinson. I like Mitchell Robinson, but somebody gonna overpay him. And I mean, he get offensive. He's a monster offensive rebounder.
Yeah,
but I don't know if he can do anything else.
I mean, because I like the Boozer pick too, but you know, sometimes I just like to shoot for greatness, and they say that Darren Peterson is just like
Peterson. Yeah,
I've been watching him, dog. Like,
but did you watch the game? They played against the Bonza. They played against BYU.
Yeah. I didn't watch it.
I caught the highlights. Yeah,
I caught it, but he had 18 to 20 minutes. He only played 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, he's still hurt. Yeah,
he's still hurt, but he had 18 or something like that. Man, that dude, the way he scores in the limited time that he plays amazes me. Like, it's so easy for him. I mean, the best is nice too, but like
all three of them are nice, man. The Wizards don't get one of them, man.
I think top 3 pick. You get a top 3 pick. Zeus, they get a top 3 pick and a dirty big man that could just go and do what he need to do. I might be with you.
They won't draft a big man. You don't think they'll draft a big man? You don't think they'll draft a big man?
If you got a big man, on your list for free agency, right? Do you risk drafting a big man, right? Like, nah, go get what you need to get, right? Because I think that's the thing. I think you want to complement Trae Young with as many pieces as possible, right? I think whoever that rookie is, and if it's a Mitchell Robinson or Robert Williams, whatever the case may be, I think Trae Young has all of the pieces to run the East again. Like, I mean, he only did it 1 year when they got to the Eastern Conference Finals and they got smacked, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, he's shown that when he has the pieces, he can really move and groove.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that the Wizards gonna cater that the whole offense around him like Atlanta did though.
I don't think so either. I think they got way too many options that can put the ball in the bucket right now.
Yeah, and Trae don't want to chuck 30 shots a game no more. Those days are gone.
I think the way Trey Johnson
shoots. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know. I mean, that his use is very high.
I think
Wizards
they
don't do
draft,
that at all, man.
I think they go draft. They go draft a big man.
You think they're gonna get Boozer?
If they can get Boozer, I think.
I like that boy from Kentucky. The
Wizards have. Which one?
And I like an acquaintance.
Okay. I think the Wizards have always lived and died by the point guard. You go back to Gilbert Arenas, you go to John Wall. Hell, even when they had Russell Westbrook that 1 year where they had a 0.6% chance of going to the playoffs, and he started putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers to get them there. Like, I think they're going to lead heavy. I said Russell Westbrook. My fault. Russell Westbrook. I think they're going to lead heavy on their point guard, but he does have enough pieces around him to where guys still going to get a share of the sugar. They're still going to get in there and drop their buckets. You know, everybody's going to get their stats and stuff. And once they start playing with some cohesion.
Did you say share the sugar? Wow.
But check this out. Check this out, though. In the top 10 prediction, they got that boy Caleb Wilson coming out, power forward, center from North Carolina.
Yeah,
They got him at 4. I like that boy. Then they got
I think he's small though.
then they got the I don't see him getting no power forward, but that boy Nate Amy.
Oh, Nate, he's small.
Yeah,
He little.
I don't think
He
they're
little.
Wilson.
He tall, but he
Caleb
little.
Wilson, that's that lob threat. That's that lob
What's
threat.
up? What about that boy? That boy.
But he
That
was
boy
16,
from.
but he ain't that big though, right?
Well, yeah, but that boy from.
You ain't gotta be that big now.
What you talking about?
Nate Ament though, he like 6'10" or 6'11", but he like 210.
What's that boy? That boy with Arizona, but he's 6'8" though. Cool.
Oh, Koa Pete.
Mm-hmm.
He got some nice
He in the
size.
top
though.
10 too.
He
Yeah,
got some good size. He's 6'9", 230 or something like that. But if you're gonna do that, then you might as well get Boozer.
Well,
He's
you
more
get the-
efficient, and he just as big.
And then Quain's in the top. He's top 10. In Kentucky, he nice center. He's center, man. Been watching that game, but he all right.
I gotta check him out. I ain't seen him this
Yeah,
year.
he all right, bro. He
I
nice.
think
It's too many. It's a lot of big men coming out in the top 10. Well,
they're gonna do the Wizards so dirty, man.
I like
Caleb
Caleb.
will dunk on everybody, dog. He just
I like
everybody.
Caleb, man.
Caleb nice, but
he got a list, right? You know he got a list. Caleb said he got a list.
Yeah,
he said he tried to dunk on everybody. He tried to kill every team, dog.
Yeah, he nice, dog.
I feel real bad for the Wizards because I feel like they're gonna do them so dirty come draft night, bro. I feel like
I hope not.
Like
That happened last year.
I like
Yeah,
Trey
we'll see how
Johnson,
it
though.
goes
Don't
this
get me
year.
wrong.
I do like
think
Trey.
He got a blessing
He
with Trey
balling.
Johnson.
Yeah, Trey balling, but
he got range.
To know that the Wizards be playing like how they be playing, just seed wise, and you be thinking like they're gonna get the first pick, right? They're gonna and then they just do them so dirty, man. Like, I like the squad they got right now, even if they can't get who they want. I mean, if they get a Cameron Boozer, Caleb Wilson, you know what I'm saying, a Nate Ament, if they go and grab one of them in the draft, and then they get somebody in free agency, I hope the East watches out, bro, because they definitely gonna jettison top 4.
All right.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
We'll see. I'll be with it too.
All right. That's a wrap, man. We could put a bow on this.
All right, man. Y'all be good. Thank you, Zeus. What you got coming up, man?
My birthday this weekend, man. I'm about to go celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Brother turned 36. You feel me? So life is good. Other than that, man, we
Punta
good,
Cana
man.
or Puerto Plata?
Nah, Punta Cana.
All right. Enjoy.
Yeah, brother. Got the pesos already. You know what I'm saying? We about to have
already got that joke.
Already got that.
Let me convert these, please. Thank you.
You going with a group of people, man, or you going with a lot of people, or what?
Yeah. Oh, he going to do that job with somebody and pretend he by himself.
Booed up. He booed up. He booed up.
Yo, y'all can't be federal on Tuesdays, man. What y'all doing, man?
Enjoy yourself. Just be safe out there. Just be safe out there.
Yeah, man. Hey, if y'all got the stream next week, bro, I'll jump on a little bit earlier, man, so we can, because I already said my prediction. I got the Seahawks winning. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So,
Oh, y'all got the Seahawks.
Who I got MVP? It sounds crazy. I got Sam Darnold going MVP, bro.
That's not crazy.
I got him throwing for 300 yards. I got him throwing for 2 touchdowns and an interception.
Say it again. How many yards you got him throwing for?
300.
Yeah, 300.
300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. He definitely gonna throw.
Now that's a bold bet. That's a bold bet.
But that's what I said. 300 yards. I said
300, 2 tutties, bro.
MVP.
This is
I'm
the
gonna
bold.
enjoy this next week. I'm gonna enjoy it next week.
Yeah, this the bow on the season.
We'll see.
You put the bow on the season. You done went through the gauntlet. This is probably one of the easiest teams that you're gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Like you happy to play that these guys who haven't played nobody all season. You know what I'm saying? And made it to the motherfucking playoffs. So I just want him to go in there, stomp a mud hole in their ass, get his ring, come out, bro. Because that Sam apology tour is gonna go crazy. Because before last year, Sam was a bust. He's trash. He's this. He's that. He went to Minnesota, got 14 wins. Came over here, got the dubs. Now he in the Super Bowl, bro. Y'all got to put some respect on Sammy's name, man.
By the way,
I've been told.
One last thing. One last thing about Sam Darnold.
Zeus be digging some big holes.
Who was drafted? Who was drafted in that draft for Sam Darnold?
Nah, we're not gonna do that, bro. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
Why you ain't say Josh Allen? Why you ain't just say Josh Allen?
Because I know
Lamar,
I know what
Jack,
he's
all
fishing
that.
for, man. We don't come right to the chase, man. We don't kind of be around the bush.
Zeus be digging some big holes.
I mean, listen, Josh Allen was in that jump too.
Hey, Omar, the only
We
reason
got Lamar too. Lamar too.
I know. I'm telling.
I just want to say, Omar, the only reason I dig those big holes is so that I can put them I told you so trees in there. You know what I'm saying? So I can have that I told you so shade. So it's all good. You feel me?
Long as you can climb out, man.
I got Sam
Kevin said that they was gonna blow him out too. So
no, I said Sam. I said 14 points, and I said Sam 300 yards.
Yeah.
He gonna turn into a pumpkin. His glass slipper's gonna fall off.
BZL, ask your man AK. I've been 100% right this whole time in the playoffs, except for the jump with the Broncos. That's the only time I was wrong. 100%.
Well then, what's the real percentage then? It ain't 100. It ain't close to 100. It ain't close to 100.
Omar, remind me to.
Hey, you just said I was 100% right except for that. So
remind me. Hey, BZL, remind me to wear the Rolex I bought with all the winnings from DraftKings.
Okay,
right? I got you.
All
right.
All right, well, send me your parlays then if you winning.
I got you, brother. Hey, look, man, y'all
might need some help over here.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Peace out, bro.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Man, enjoy your birthday, dog.